What's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and we're heading into the 2016 season. And as you guys can see in the beginning of the video, I showed you guys my stats or whatever, not my stats, my ratings, I think. So we got 1 year down. Well, not even a year, a half a season down. We still 67 bases in a half a season. So that's absolutely crazy. And we'll probably try to do even more this year. We're probably going to try to steal 100, if not more. I'm not really trying to make it realistic. I'm just going to just steal bases, man. Maybe not every time I get on, but a lot. Like, we're going to try to run quite a bit. But we really need to try to be a leader for this ball club this year now. So that's basically what we're trying to do. So we need to hit better than we hit last year, which I believe we hit around 300 in a half a season in our very first season at 18 years old. So that's freaking crazy. But as you can see here in spring training, we're just kind of getting warmed up for the season. We're gonna get pinch hit for in pretty much every game, and that's just gonna be the normal. We go for 3 today, but it's the first baseball activity we've really done with the team, and I don't know if you guys can see, but we're done with the gold cleats. I actually I wore them in the first spring game, and I decided, you know what, we're done. We're moving on, man. That was a rookie year thing. We're putting them away. We're not going to use them this year, or probably ever again. So, maybe later on in our career, we'll break them out, just for good times' sake. But that'll be in a while. So, we're just showing off our speed here. Really, we stole third, so you got to be fast to do that, or we got to get a good jump. And here we're gonna come in to score on a single by Springer, I think. So we'll easily be in there to score, But one thing we really need to work on this year is our defense. We had a couple times last year where we just messed up and we threw the ball over the guy's head or whatever. So we need to really try to focus on being better defensively, and also hitting. We can't afford to fly out to the left fielder as much as we kind of did last year. We gotta hit I want to hit 320 this year. That's my goal. Let's hit 320, 60 RBIs maybe. At the least. If the team is terrible, 60. And I want to steal 100 bases. That's kind of what I want to do. If I can steal more than 100, that's great. I think the record's 120. That would be insane. But 100 is insane. So let's just, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. And I'm actually excited for this season, guys. I think it's gonna be a good season. This is gonna be our first full year, and I think we're actually way more ready than most 19-year-olds would be. Most 19-year-olds are trying to figure out what they're gonna do in their life right now, and we're sitting here playing for the Houston Astros. That's absolutely freaking crazy. So I'm really excited. Like I said, if we get pinch hit for here in the 8th inning to let some other guys get in. But it's spring training. That's what they do. They pinch hit for you. They want to get guys in. We will be the player of the game today. Once again, it's a spring training game, so it's not that big of a deal. But and honestly, to be the player of the game for a baseball game isn't a huge deal just because there's so many. But you can see 3 stolen bases with 2 RBIs. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. So if we can do that all season, then we're gonna be pretty solid. So moving on to the 3rd game here, I think. We need to work on taking more pitches. A 4-pitch at bat they say is good, but really we'd like to have either a hit by then, or we want to take it to 6. We want to get pitchers' pitch counts up. So we can get the starters out of the game and move on to the guys in the bullpen that probably aren't going to be as good, because a lot of guys that come out of the bullpen really aren't that good. You know, there's good ones out there. You know, the Kelvin Herrera's, the Wade Davises, you know, the Andrew Millers and Sean Doolittle's. You know, just those are some closers, but well, not really. But there's guys out there that are closer material that are relievers, but you know, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. We need to get to the relievers that aren't as good. So, next video will be opening day. I'm not going to play that much spring training. Actually, I sim spring training after these 3 games. So, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the next season. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So, let's see if we can't get out here and maybe get an MVP season. Anyway, that starts tomorrow. See you guys later. It's been Tracky. Peace.